next thing to do to boycott this UK's new law, United Kingdom's new law, right, of not coming with your dependent. Since the law is starting by January, which you should know by now, starting from now till next year will still not make UK to change their mind. Now, what do you have to do?
Life. So the student thing is not really, it's not like they need the degrees. They need the degree as an access route to come into the country. So a lot of these people get their priorities shifted real fast.
So it's really about getting into the UK.
Exactly.
And then not about getting a job.
It's not really.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl, N to the S, Nanya Special. If you're new here, welcome. Relax and don't make it your last by subscribing and turning your notification bell to all so be notified anytime we drop a new video. So guys, the clips you just watched is a Nigerian based in UK, the interview he had with BBC. Now, this video has been trending on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. People are talking about it. When I watched that video, first thing that came to my mind was village people has come. Like, village people are at work. Village people are at work. Like, but on a second thought, I look at the video like, this guy is not actually lying, no. Even though I know that was never the right time to say it, right? The guy basically was talking about in that video interview he had with BBC that Nigerians are using school routes, like as in they want to go and school in UK through it to Japa, like to locate to UK. So the route that is so available and easier to migrate this time is through school route. It's faster, it's easier, right? So a lot of people have been using this route, which I believe from the investigation I did, he used the same route through dependent visa. So how this route work is that you will get either your wife or husband to register and apply for admission. Once he or she got the admission, he or she is entitled to come with his family, either kids or if it's a new family, only husband and wife. You are free to go along with your husband or your wife. In the case of a man, you know, applying, or a man that got the admission, you are free to go with your wife, or if the woman is the one that got the admission, she is free to go with her husband, right? And one person will be working full-time, while the other person that is a student will be working part-time, like 20 hours a week, and that is the standard law. Now, what people used to do is that when they migrate or when they locate abroad to UK, they, you know, change their visa from student visa to work visa, right? Do you understand? So this has been going round, and this guy had an interview, and in his interview, he explained to UK government this route that people has been following. UK government recently came out to announce that this route or this way of migrating will no longer be effective. What that simply means is that you are still free to migrate, like you are still free to gain admission in UK, come and study, but this time not with your family or with your dependent, right? So basically, they are, you know, separating families, okay? Because I cannot get admission, travel to UK to study, while my family will be back here. Like, what are you encouraging? The main thing I want us to look at here, because this guy has been trending, he has even disabled his Instagram account. It's more investigation, and I found out that this guy, maybe like the way we Nigerians are seeing it, maybe that wasn't what he meant, or like there are two sides to this story, right? There are a lot of people that believe that this guy wants to show himself. He just simply wants to show himself, show that he's intelligent, like he got talent, he can talk, like this group of people, like they have roasted this guy, finish him. According to the what I'm hearing now, some people are even sending him messages or kind of straight, like, do you get? But let's even look at it from this angle or from this group of people that believe that this guy is actually saying the truth. Let's look at it. UK, they are wise. They are not dumb. They know what they are doing, right? They are on social media. They are on YouTube. They are on Twitter. They are everywhere, Instagram. They are watching these videos that people are making, like this video that has been making round about how to migrate using school route, going with your dependent visa, going with your family through dependent visa, and that kind of stuff. They are watching it. It's not as if these people are so much, in love of you people, or they really want you people to come and stay. You understand? They know what they are doing. So, whether the guy granted the interview or not, take it or leave it. They have been making this law to come in effective, like to stop this dependent visa. They have been trying, they have been watching, they have been looking for a way. In fact, it was rumored last year that they are going to stop it. So, as this guy is making himself a scapegoat, now just know that UK, they know what they are doing. They just want to play devil's advocate. After all, when you talk about it, they will refer back. It's one of few people that leak the secret to them. Let it be as if one of the Nigerians came and leaked the secret to them and exposed the secret to them. Do you get? But take it or leave it, this law, they have been preparing how to announce the law. They knows what they are doing. They are aware of what they are doing. They just wanted someone that would be an scapegoat, and this guy decided to make himself a scapegoat. Because looking at the investigation and digging further, you find out that this guy has been one of the people that has been giving people advice on this route, like use this route to migrate. Like he has been making videos on YouTube, showing people how to migrate to UK. So I don't know, it's not as if that he was against Nigerians or Africans relocating to UK through that route, but he was not that smart. Like he allowed himself to be used by village people and by UK. Now, having said this, what is the way out? Because one thing that baffles me is that a lot of people that already know that they are aware that this is the route or the way they want to follow to enter UK. Like you are planning to relocate, and this is the route you have been planning to follow to enter UK because you want to enter or travel with your family, you want to relocate with your family at the same time. Now, this thing is making round on social media. Instead of you to devise another means, like what am I supposed to do? You ask yourself, what is the next move? How do I, boycott this UK's rule? So guys, if you're among the people that have been trying or planning to japa through this route, like you have been preparing yourself to japa maybe in 2024, instead of you to continue chatting on social media, insulting the guy and his family, continue sending him DM or anything, messages, the best thing is to ask yourself, what is the way out? Yes, the deed has been done. Like UK, they have used this guy as a scapegoat. He made himself available to be used by UK government and also to be used by the village people, because you can't tell me anything. Like this is village people at work. Instead of you, chatting on social media, tweeting about it, continue chatting and continue insulting the guy, why not ask yourself, what is the way out? And the way out is what I am here to tell you today, what to do. Next thing to do to boycott this UK's law or this UK's new law or United Kingdom's new law, right, of not coming with your dependent. Since the law is starting by January, which you should know by now, shouting from now till next year will still not make UK to change their mind. Now, what do you have to do? Since you have been planning or you already knew that you are going to travel through this route, try your possible best to get admission, like get admission in this September. Follow this September intake. If you have gotten admission before and your admission will be by next year, or you defer your admission or your admission is by next year 2024 that you are going to be relocating, and you already know that this law will be affecting you and your entire family, what are you going to do? Please, this time, just be intentional in whatever you are doing. Send an email to different schools. Try to secure admission from different schools. Make sure you secure admission this September, like this year September, 2023 September. Now you already know you are traveling, right? Let's say you are planning to borrow money, like lend money from somebody, collect money, start now to plan ahead and make sure you did everything within 3 months. I know that the time is not that smiling, but someone that had it in mind that he or she will be traveling with his family or with her family should have by now already knows the means or other ways he or she can raise fund. If it's by selling your property, if it's by using it to borrow money from lenders, people that will lend you money. So in less than 4 months, you can do it. I know the time frame is too short, but it's doable. So what is the next thing? Is there admission for taking in September or in November this year? So everything you should be working around should be within this year, to make sure you migrate or you locate with your family. Because if not, these people, they are not to stop the law. It has come. Everybody knows what is happening in Nigeria. Everybody knows what we are going through in Nigeria. So if you want to relocate, this is the time. Like, re-strategize, look for another way, alternative to, relocate. Like I said, when I saw the interview first, it was on Instagram. Later on, I found it on Daniel Kweme's Instagram handle. So she posted it and wrote a lot of letters. Because what I like about Diana is that she's always outspoken. She, like, whenever something like this come up, she will give her 2 cents, right? And by the time of making this video, I even went to her live on YouTube. She was still talking about this particular thing, right? So I decided to come out here and chip in my 2 cents. So if you are planning to locate and this is the route you have been planning to follow, nothing will stop you from doing it now. Do it now. Pick up your laptop. You start searching for admission in other schools in UK. Make sure the admission is for this year. Like, it will not pass this year, so you can still travel with your family. Let me know your opinion in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and turn your notification bell to all so you'll be notified anytime we upload a new video. I still remain your girl. Can I hear that? N to the S. Nanye Special. Signing out.